Good day, everyone. We are the last group of reporting of project management documentation businesses. Next slide, please. The introduction of the project documentation business is documentation businesses that focus on the importance of robust documents for success, project to innovate or project to execute, and then completion. We will explore the essential elements of a business case, including logical structure, and then assumption and financial and non-financial impact, and sensitivity and risk analysis, and ultimately the summary findings. Next slide, please. The key of element of business case. First one is, first of all, logical structure. What does it mean of logical structure? Logical structure ensures clarify our requirements in a business case. It guides reader throughout the process, starting with the project of objections, expected benefits, and costs. When we say logical structure ng kung ano ang mission, vision, and objections in a business. And second one is assumption. What does it mean is assumption? Clarify that identify kung anong project nga i-implement ka, nga ma-assumption ka. And then, pinaka-crucial sa guys ang assumption, accurate analysis and decision making. Na this assumption should be realistic. So, kumbaga, ang assumption natin guys kung hindi mo ka implement the business case, dapat realistic din natin nga mga data types. For example, makonduct the study research, dapat ang ako nga mga data is realistic. Kung anong realistic, guys, hindi siya hindi tayo makita sa bagasa, hindi tayo makita ang na-implement na actually ang data talayo sa implementation, tayo sa data types. Ang nagaling nga ang assumption means realistic na side. Assumption should be realistic and based available data that we have. Kung ano mga available na data that we have na survey dapat mamuhin na siya ang data magwa. Explicitly stating assumptions allow for adjustment and case of unforeseen circumstance. Kumbaga, ang assumption ng realistic guys. Next slide, please. And the third one is financial impact. Di ba guys, mag-conduct research with financial impact, dito niya objection, which is quantifying the financial impact of the project is essential. Essential ito lang guys for justifying this investment. Kumbaga ma-invest sa mga product, dapat makita ka ng mga description about sa product. And then, fourth one is doon mag-aami ROI kita guys. May mga kita nga kumbaga may mga kita nga kumbaga mabalik sa ang ating naging kasama sa mga business case. Fourth one is non-financial impact. Beyond the financial metrics, consider the non-financial impact of this project. This could include reputational gains, improve customer satisfaction, enhancing employee morality or morale. Assisting this aspect provides a more comprehensive understanding of the project values. Pagka kita ng financial impact guys, kumbaga makita kita kung train kita sa mga employee, kung paano mag-handle sa business case, which is dapat makita na ang mga key elements sa mga business cases. Next please. Logical structure. The problem definition that we have at logical structure clearly state the problem or opportunity that the project aims to address. Kumbaga guys, kita problem definition sa logical structure guys. Kita rin dapat ako. Then second one, purpose solution. Anong purpose kasi nga business case na i-conduct guys? The outline of purpose solution the problem to address the identified problem. Kung anong problem, na-identify na din guys ang sa logical structure. then, third one, benefits and costs. Yan, makita nila na benefits and costs kung pag-say niya mga kantata business cases. Details that estimated benefits and costs associated with the project. This include both tangible and intangible outcomes. Makita na kung makapanahon. Actual assessment helps determine projects feasibility and value proposition. Ito makita gito na kung yung mga value sa benefits and costs kaya may pros and cons. Fourth one is implementation plan. Kung kumbaga guys, sa logical structure, kung mag-implement na guys, dapat yung makita na ang layout, ang details, tapos ang outline, kaya muli ng business case, tapos involved na din guys ang purpose solution. And this plan could be into the timeless resource or allocation and milestone. Doon kumbaga kung saan mo nag-start ang business case, for example, 1991, then patayo na siya, makita sa kailangan ang milestone sa amin ng business case. And then, as one of the logical structure is evaluation criteria. Establish clear criteria for evaluating the project businesses or the project success. These criteria should be aligned with the project objections, which is what's the project measure or vision, provide a framework for measure outcomes. Kumbaga guys, ang evaluation criteria dapat kita sa ating description guys. Para ma-evaluate sa mga business, other businesses, ang ating businesses ng effective sa ibang business cases. And that's all guys.
So these are the project documentation management businesses. Assumption, market demand for the project's output, availability of skilled resources, stable economic conditions. Description, the project assumes a strong market demand for the product or service will be delivered. The project assumes that qualified personnel will be available for the projects. The project assumes that the overall economic climate will remain stable during the project lifespan. Lastly, impact. A decline in market demand will negatively impact sales and revenue. A shortage of skilled resources will lead to delays and increased costs. Economic downturns or market volatility will affect project funding feasibility. Financial impact. Cost analysis. Identify and quantify all projects costs, including materials, labor, equipment, and overhead. Break down costs into different categories for a detailed overview. Revenue projections. Estimate potential revenue streams generated by the project. Consider factors like pricing, market demand, and sales forecasts. Lastly, ROI calculation. Calculate the project's ROI by dividing the project net profit by the total investment. A high ROI demonstrates the project financial attractiveness. Non-financial impact. Customer satisfaction. Assess how the project will impact customer satisfaction. Will it lead to improved product quality, faster response times, or enhanced customer service? Number 2, employee morale. Consider the project's influence on employee morale. Will it empower employees, enhance collaboration, or create a more positive work environment? Market share. Analyze how the project will affect market share. Will it introduce a new product, improving the existing offering, or strengthening the company's competitive position? Number 4, brand reputation. Evaluate the project's impact on brand reputation. Will it enhance the company's image, increase brand awareness, or create a positive public perception?
Risk analysis. The development mitigation strategies. Develop strategies to mitigate the impact of identified risk. Nag-involve sila sa contingency planning, risk transfer mechanism, risk avoidance measures. And identify potential risk. Siya naman yung identify sa mga potential risk na mga impact sa project success. Related sa financial, operational, technical, and management risk. Assessing back and review.
documentation basis. This project's documentation is a basis or pinanlan para sa maging successful ang sa project basic communication. And this is important because can use para sa pagplano sa isang negosyo. Problem definition. Isa issue or mga oportunidad nga gusto sa isa ka project na pinatubang sa company kaginahandog nga resulta. Proposed solution. Proposed solution or a defined solution. This aims to provide a deeper or detalyado nga mga solusyon sa proyekto at particular are the plans kag action nga dapat tinandan para masolve ang problema sa isa ka company. Implementation plan is a steps a team needs to take to achieve a goal or project. Dapat man nga makabalo ang iban nga stakeholders sa plano so that also they may know what are the plans to do. Next. Elements of business case. Market growth. Ang market growth naman niya, kung ano ang mga tinandan sa mga market demand, kung ano ang mga target sa market na dapat na balance, so that have an idea what to sell in that specific market. Number 2, resources availability. Is what you have the availability like resources. Kung ano ang alam, so that you can start na sa business. Number 3, technology advancement. It's a process we should improve sa ating tools kag innovating like mga materials or advanced technologies para matasig ang obra kag maapos. Number 4, regulator environment. It's like pinasunod sa mga rules sa government to operate our business like tax, government permit, and especially healthcare. Elements of business case, benefits and costs. Benefits: increase revenue, improve efficiency, enhance customer satisfaction, reduce operational costs, and cost. Development costs, operational costs, training costs, maintenance costs. Next. Elements of business case, financial impact, return on investment or ROI. Qualifies the financial gains expected from the project in relation to the initial investment. A positive or ROI indicates that the project is expected to generate more revenue than its cost. Next, net present value or NPV. Calculate the present value of future cash flows. Taking into account the time value of money, a positive NPV indicates that the project is expected to be profitable. At last, payback period. Determine the length of time it will take for the project to